All right, so let me go ahead and bring this back so you guys can see it. Ahora sí, let me go ahead and clear. Okay, so today we're going to go ahead and continue to explore what makes triangles congruent. Remember that we had our notes. I give you guys the printout, right? Everybody got one, right? Okay. Now, we went over our beautiful example where we were able to identify parts that were congruent to each other, and basically state that if we have exactly the same parts, they look the same, they should be congruent to each other, right? Now, we went over our beautiful statement where we have corresponding parts of congruent figures are congruent, and we changed it to congruent triangles instead. So we now have our statement CPCTC, where we stated if we have two congruent triangles, then the corresponding parts should be congruent. And vice versa, if we have corresponding parts that are congruent, we can state our congruency statement that we have the two congruent triangles. We were able to identify which parts were congruent to which, and then identify our beautiful congruency statement, right? With the proper corresponding parts. Now, another way to identify if we have our beautiful parts congruent to each other is by looking at the triangles angles inside, our interior angles. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and look at my shape here. I have a triangle, right? And in front of me, I have what type of shape is this? Also a triangle. Now, let me go ahead and grab my pencil. I'm going to go ahead and label each triangle or each angle, sorry, as angle 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to label this one 1, this one 2, and this one 3. So they're my proper triangle, my angles. Angle 1, angle 2, and angle 3. Now, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and cut each of the pieces. Yes, Maria? Yes, no. We're going to finish that one up today. Now, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and separate all of the angles from each other. So here's angle 3. It was right here, remember? And here's angle 1. It's right here. And here's angle 2. Oh, the triangle, yes, angle 2. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put them together in order and see what we can compare. So here's my first triangle, my first angle from the first triangle. And I'll show you guys in a bit. That whenever we add or basically put together the angles of a triangle, it didn't matter how or what their measurements were. Whenever we tear them apart and we line them up, doesn't matter what order you guys put them in, they're going to always equal 180. So here's my first angle. You guys see it right here? My first angle, angle number 3, angle number 2, and angle number 1. Whenever we add all of those measurements, they should equal to 180 degrees, which is going to bring us up to our next topic of our triangle sum theorem. Now, whenever we say triangle sum theorem, it states that we're going to go ahead and concentrate or just focus on the angles inside of our beautiful figure and use that information to help us find the missing angles. So here it is, triangle sum theorem. So the sum of the interior angles is 180 degrees. And we just were able to prove that physically. We had our angle 1, angle 2, angle 3. No matter what order you guys place them in, if we were to add the measurements of those 3 angles, they would always equal 180 degrees. So we're just focusing on the interior angles, guys. So we're not looking at the outside yet. We are going to. But right now we're just focusing on the inside angles, which whenever we add them together, they should equal 180. Therefore, any measurement inside of your triangle should be more than 0 degrees and less than 180 degrees. Now, if it were to be 0, could we create a triangle? No. If there were 180, it would be a what? A straight line. So we would have a straight angle there. So It has to be more, not equal to a 0, and it has to be less than 180 degrees, not equal to 180 degrees. So we can go ahead and state this here. Let's say that this is angle 1, angle 2, and angle 3. Whenever we add the 3 measurements, so measurement of angle 1 plus the measurement of angle 2 plus the measurement of angle 3 in triangle that we have here, its sum should equal 180 degrees. Yeah. Okay. Not too bad, huh? You have your 3 angles. Triangle number 1. Triangle 2. And angle number 3. All right. Everybody has this? Perfect. Okay. It should be on your slide, right? You guys have it on your slide. All right. Now that we know that information, we're going to go ahead and use that theorem to help us identify congruent angles, congruent parts, and solve for any unknown values, okay? So it's another tool that we have in our beautiful belt of math here. Okay, ready, ahora sí. Listos. Here we go. Next example, example number 5. It's your next slide, guys. Using the triangle sum theorem, find the value of the given variable and the measurement of the missing angle. Now, there's several ways to find the missing angle or the missing value of the variable. It all depends on which way we want to approach it. But we're given information here, and we're told that angle A is 180 degrees, angle C is 36 degrees, and angle B is 6n degrees. Okay, all right, not too bad. Now, we just went through the notion of the triangle sum theorem. What does it state? It stated that the sum of the interior angles are equal to 180 degrees. So we have the measurement of angle A plus the measurement of angle B plus the measurement of angle C should equal to 180 degrees. Now, this is one way to solve it. There's many ways, guys. All right, so what's the measurement of angle A? 108. Measurement of angle B? 36, and the last one? 6n. They should all equal to 180 degrees. All right, let's go ahead and combine like terms. So what terms are alike? 108 and 36. So what's 108 plus 36? 140. Which one? This one? What's 108 plus 36, guys? There you go, 144 plus 6n equals 180. Now we have a two-step equation. How do we solve for this one? Subtract 144, subtract 144. And we're left with 6n equals 180 minus 144. 36. Divide by. And we're left with n equals beautiful 6. Now that we found the value of n, can we find out what the value of the angle measurement is? Yes, so which one's missing? Angle B. So measurement of angle B should be 6 times 6, which is n equals 36. Sorry, measurement of angle B equals 36 degrees. I'm speaking before I'm thinking. Ay. Okay, here we go. Measurement of angle B equals 36. Not too bad, huh? All right. Yeah. All right, did everybody have that? Sorry, guys. Okay, let me go ahead and clear. All right, let's go ahead and try number 6. Let's see if you guys can create your beautiful equation. So this one, we're going to go ahead and use our beautiful triangle sum theorem to find the value of our given variable. And let's go ahead and find the value of the given angle that is missing. I know D is flying up here. I have no idea what happened to my formatting, but this is angle D, this is angle F, and this is angle E in this case, okay? All right, so what do we need to do here in this case? We know that we have to use the triangle sum theorem. What are we gonna do with our beautiful angles? We're gonna go ahead and add them together. So how would my equation look like this time? Measurement of angle D plus the measurement of angle E plus the measurement of angle F equals 180. Right. What is the measurement of angle D? 4B plus 2. Measurement of angle E is 25. Measurement of angle F is 37. And it all equals to 180 degrees. All right, how do I solve? How do I solve? Combining like terms. So what terms do I combine? And 2. So let's not forget about that extra term that we had in there. So we have 4B equals, 4B plus 2 plus 25 is 27 plus 37. It'll be 64 equals 180. Next step. Subtract 64 on one side, subtract 64 on the opposite side. I'm left with 4B equals 180 minus 64. There you go, 116, divide by 4, and we're left with B equals beautiful 29. Now let's go ahead and find the measurement of that angle, measurement of angle D, sorry. Angle D is what? 4B plus 2. We already found that B is equal to 29. So we have 4 times 29 plus 2. What is 4 times 29? 116 plus beautiful 2. 118 degrees. So measurement of angle D is, in this case, 118 degrees. Not too bad, huh? Not too bad. All right. So what does the triangle sum theorem state or tell us? Let's see. Whenever we have the inside measurement of our beautiful triangles and we add them together, they're going to equal 180 degrees. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and clear. Everybody has this? Go ahead and try this one on your own. Let's see what you guys get. We have our beautiful triangle GHJ. We're going to go ahead and use the beautiful triangle sum theorem. Find the value of the variable. And also find the value of all the angles that are missing, okay? Let's see what you guys get. Okay, let's see who's gonna be my helper for this one. So how do we set up our beautiful equation, Carol? $61 plus 90. 3H plus beautiful 2. And it's all equal to 180 degrees. All right. Now that we've established our beautiful equation, remember that 61 comes from our beautiful angle G. 90 comes from our angle J. Don't forget that this measurement signifies or states that we have a 90-degree angle. And angle H is 3H plus 2. All right, now all together, how can we solve for this beautiful equation? All right, Neri, help me out. Combine 61 and beautiful 2. So what do we get? 153. Woohoo, like 53. Plus beautiful 3H equals 180. All right. Who can help me with the next step? All right, Clarissa. So subtract 153, subtract 153. We're left with 3H equals. There you go, 27. And last step, everyone. Divide by beautiful 3. We're left with H equals beautiful 9. Not too bad, huh? Now that's the measurement of angle. No, that's the value of H. How can we find the measurement of angle H? We have to go back and substitute. So 3 times 9 plus beautiful 2. What is 3 times 9? Plus 2? 29 degrees. Woo! So the measurement of angle H is beautiful 29 degrees. All right, not too bad, huh? How do you guys feel about these? So bad? Okay, not so bad. All right, let's see. Let me go ahead and clear. We have this last one. I'll go ahead and go on to this part next time. But go ahead and take out your beautiful homework, guys. Go ahead and cut and paste that. So I have scissors back there, guys. If you guys need some scissors, and I have also some glue.